Hi y'all, Lisa McCullough here. So today I wanted to kind of share a little bit about planting, gardening, like with essential oils and how I do my pots and that kind of thing. Everybody always asks me, how do you get your pots so big? I mean, my hanging baskets, I mean, they're like literally, they're amazing. I love them, and they're giant and massive flowers and hanging all the way down to the bottom into my other pots that I have sitting on my front porch. And so I just kind of wanted to go through what I do to kind of help some people, because they're always asking me, how do you get your pots so big? Oh my gosh, your hanging baskets are amazing, and how do you do that? And I plant them myself, and so it's awesome. And so anyway, I thought I'd share that with you today. So this year I actually bought brand new pots, because last year my pots had rotted through, and so I had to get some different pots this time last year. And I made a huge mistake and bought these ridiculous things that didn't work, and my baskets were totally crappy and they didn't get big like they normally do. And anyway, I was really disappointed. So I was like, not happening again this year. So I ordered some pots, some hanging basket pots from a wholesale company in Portland, and I just got them today. And so I actually had to order 20 of them, so I have some extra ones. If anybody wants some, you can purchase them from me. They're like 10 bucks a piece, but anyway, and you can even come plant them here with me if you want. But anyway, so these are the pots that I got. Let's see if I can get that. They're huge. Okay, so I like them really big, and so that you can get as massive plants in there. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this so you guys can see them. Anyway, they're really big around here, and they're the kind that are like, they're like the cardboard stuff. Anyway, they're awesome. They work perfect for the hanging baskets, because it allows the plants to get a good root in there, and you're able to get them to be really giant and hanging all the way down to the ground. And then here is I went and Darren and I went and got flowers today. If I can kind of show you what I got. I don't even know how to make this thing work so that you can see them. But anyway, I got a bunch of flowers today, and all of this stuff is all for, right, today I'm going to plant 3. So let's see if I can get you guys to see these. I don't know how to, okay, there we go. Anyway, so here are the plants that I'm going to be planting today, and all of these, that's all for literally, that's for 3 pots of those pots right there. And then, okay, so the big trick with these hanging baskets is a little thing that my little secret, well, it won't be secret anymore. So anyway, I'll show you. Well, here's another secret right there. I never can figure out how to get this thing to show you the picture. Well, that's a box, and that is a box of chicken manure. And also, I'm going to be putting horse manure in from the horsies back there. But here, I'll show you. So I'm going to take you out here to my fun spot in the yard, that I have my secret weapon for my big pots. And that is this over here. So I'll just turn around so I can show you. All right, so see all this stuff growing here? All this stuff here is plants that, okay, it's huge now. It's like a field of these things here, these plants that for over the years, I mean, this will be our 15th year at this house, our home here that we built. And so every year I throw the pots over the fence here, and whatever is left in them it grows. And so I have all of this stuff here that what I'll do is I'll go out here and I'll get a big bunch of this stuff. Like, I don't know, I just grab a huge bunch of it, and then I will dig up a big bunch of it, right? And so then what I'll do is I'll plant that in the center of the pot. I'll plant that in the center of my hanging basket, and it's already vigorous. It's already pretty big, and this stuff is amazing, and it will literally trail all the way to the bottom, all the way to the ground of your hanging basket. And then all your other flowers will then you know, mix in with that, and it just looks so amazing. And so I'm gonna plant these things, and then I'll go ahead and try and like maybe make a video of me planting one of them so you guys can see what I do. And I use essential oils to clean everything, clean the pots and stuff. I make a little mixture to make sure that any pests that are in the soil possibly, because I have ended up with mites in my hanging baskets because it was in the soil that I purchased. Because I purchased like a potting soil, an organic potting soil, and then I add my own stuff into it. But I've had my baskets get completely just destroyed by these dang mites that get on there, and then there's just no way to get rid of them. I mean, it's insane to try and get rid of those things, but you can get rid of them with essential oils, and you can prevent even having them on your pots with essential oils. So that's what I suggest. So I'll show you guys how I make my mixture to remediate the soil. Mix in the horse manure, the chicken manure, and put that in the pot, and then make sure you spray your pots with this essential oils as well, so that you don't get the mites and all the pests will not even be there from the beginning. And then I'll show you what I do to get the plants to grow vigorously with the essential oils. The basil is a big part of that, especially also for your tomato plants too. And you can hear my little punky pie here, my little Roxy. This is my little Roxy girl playing in the flowers. Okay, now, bye for now, and I will be back shortly with how to plant these pots to make them fantastically amazing. Peace out and namaste.